Imagine waking up one day and realizing that the country you have called home for many, many years is now saying your time is up. In 2025, immigration policies are tightening worldwide, with millions of people facing deportation. The US is leading the charge in deporting undocumented migrants, with over 10,000 troops stationed along US-Mexico border to stop illegal crossing and increased drone surveillance by 40%. The US currently has estimated 11 million undocumented migrants, but plans to deport at least 300,000 people in 2025 alone. The biggest targets include those with expired visas and people caught in recent border crossing. At number 2, we have the UK. The UK has introduced a zero tolerance policy for undocumented migrants, causing a housing crisis in cities like London, Birmingham, and Manchester. The government pledges to deport 150,000 undocumented migrants by the end of 2025. That means 410 people every day. The UK economy is slowing down, and many citizens argue that immigration policies should favor UK-born workers. As a result, work visas have been reduced by 30%, making it harder for non-citizens to find jobs. Deportations are not just targeting recent arrivals, but also people who have lived in the UK for over 10 years but lack proper paperwork. At number 3, we have France. France is taking a hardline approach to undocumented migrants, with plans to deport over 150,000 people by the end of this year, a 25% increase from the previous year. This crackdown is driven by security concerns, public opinion, and economic factors. Many deported immigrants will be sent back to Algeria, Morocco, and Tunisia, as these are the top countries of origin for undocumented immigrants in France. The government has signed new agreements with these nations to speed up deportation process, reducing legal hurdles that often slow things down. At number 4, it's Italy. Italy is set to deport thousands of migrants to Albania in 2025 as a part of controversial new agreement. A recent poll showed that 62% of Italians believe immigration policies should be stricter. Another major factor is economic pressure, as Italy spends over 5 billion euros per year on immigration related costs, including housing, healthcare, and legal support for asylum seekers. Outsourcing the process to Albania could cut costs by 40%. At number 5, we have Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia has announced a large scale deportation campaign that is expected to impact over 1.2 million undocumented immigrants by the end of the year. The crackdown primarily targets foreign workers who have overstayed their visa, entered the country illegally, or are working in unauthorized sectors. Australia, at number 6, has implemented a zero tolerance policy for illegal immigration in 2025, focusing on offshore detention, deportations, and tighter visa restrictions. The goal is to reduce unauthorized arrival by 50% and prioritize skilled migrants who can contribute to the economy. Economic factors also play a significant role in Australia's stricter immigration stance, with unemployment rising to 5.2% in late 2024. The government is introducing stricter work visa rules, cutting down the number of visa renewals by 30% and deporting individuals with expired visas at a record pace. Then we have Turkey, one of the world's largest hosts of refugees, which has announced a new deportation strategy this year, aiming to return at least 600,000 undocumented migrants to their home countries. This aggressive immigration shift is driven by economic pressure, political pressure, and border security. Turkey's economy has been struggling with 40% inflation, soaring food prices, and a currency that lost over 35% of its value against the US dollar in 2024 alone. In response, the Turkish government has tightened work permit laws, cut financial assistance programs for migrants, and pushed forward with mass deportations. Next, we have Spain. Spain has ramped up its deportation policies under increasing pressure from the European Union and local citizens, aiming to remove at least 80,000 undocumented immigrants this year. Economic factors also play a significant role in Spain's immigration policy, with unemployment remaining high at 11.8%. Immigration offices have cut down processing times for deportation orders by 30%, ensuring faster removals. Other countries like India are also stepping up their immigration enforcement in 2025. India is planning to deport at least 250,000 undocumented immigrants entering India through Nepal, Myanmar, and Bangladesh. As per estimate, there are more than 20 million illegal Bangladeshis living in India. Comment and let us know your point of view about deporting illegal migrants from any country. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel.